watching The Glam Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, it's your girl, Miss Critique, and we are here on The Glam Show at the Coyoteman Show Network. Make sure you guys are downloading the app, okay? You can download the Coyoteman Show Network on Fire Stick, Amazon, as well as Apple TV. And make sure you download us on your mobile apps. So you have your girl, Miss Critique, of course, and my co-host, Mr.
Barbara Shan Q Sharp.
And to us, we have a special guest today.
Comedian Jonathan.
Comedian Jonathan.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Comedian Jonathan.
How y'all doing?
How is your Tuesday going?
My Tuesday was good so far. It's gonna be even better as soon as I hit the gym after this. So
You going to the gym?
yeah,
I'm thinking about going to the gym after this.
Yeah, you got to. You gotta get your workout in.
Yep.
I
How was your
seen
day?
John one day.
Right into it.
No, he's funny. I seen him in his zone one day. I was at Double T Diner, and I seen this man just jogging with his shirt off, looking.
Oh yeah, he did.
I'm like, John is his sexy man zone right now.
Hey, Q definitely did stop me.
Looked like he was jogging in slow motion, like
You
thinking.
just jogging with your shirt on?
Hey, he was like, where you going? I said, I'm running. He was trying to check on me to make sure I was okay. He was like, you all right? You need something? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm just running. He was like, oh, shoot.
Cause it's like Baltimore. It's like if you see somebody running, you want to.
Oh, you think he had some issues?
Like he was alert. That's when I knew Q was real. I was like, all right, Q got my back. He got my back.
Yeah, we come from that environment. If you see somebody running, they up to something.
Wow. That mean you had a hard life then.
It's just the environment we come from, I guess.
Y'all come from a crazy environment.
Most people don't. Most people in this environment don't jog. Now a little bit further out, you see it, but that's one of those things. But yeah, man, it's been a good week for me. I enjoyed this week. Laid back, chill, not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Just relaxing.
Okay. So, Mr.
Jonathan.
Comedian Jonathan.
Yes.
Comedian Jonathan.
Well, let's say Jonathan the comedian.
I like that one better.
Yeah, John, because it rolls off easier.
It does.
So
It
Jonathan
really
the
does.
Jonathan the comedian.
Jonathan the comedian. Okay. So what inspired you to get into comedy?
Honestly, it was like when I went to one of the shows. I always wanted to do it, but I had went to the show with one of my friends, and I saw comedians not doing too good, and I was like, dang. So they getting laughs, and they not all that funny. So I was like, all right, so let me give it a try, and I did it, and then ever since I just been off and on, and then once I did this one show where I really felt as though I got it, I've been taking off ever since.
Okay.
So, how did you deal with your first bomb?
My first bomb.
Your first when you just completely like, okay, they ain't laughing at Jack.
Yeah, I was mad. I was hurt. I was hurt, and I was discouraged. Like I was like, I just felt like everybody was against me. Like nobody liked me in the room, and even a comedian tried to come over and comfort me, and I told him, get off me, like don't touch me. And we almost got, I was mad. You got to see when you actually bomb on stage, that hurts your feelings. Like, that's not you really feel that. Especially if you got an audience member, especially with certain black audience, they saying something, like some people might feel bad for you, then you got certain people like, yeah, you ain't all that good. Just, go ahead, just, do something else with your life.
So, how do you get out of that moment? Or do you just give up? Do you just walk off? Do you just, or do you like, how do you deal with it?
How I dealt with it was I actually used to watch like inspiration videos about people failing. So whenever I'm curious about a topic, I read into it. So I either watch videos or I read books. So I was reading a lot of books, and they was talking about failure, and they was like, failure is a lesson. And that anger that you feel from it, just take that anger and turn it into something good. So I would just flip it and turn it into something good. And then I also had other comedians from Baltimore that would come to me, and you feel me, like, John, yo, we all go through it. This ain't nothing you going through. I'm going to show you the ropes.
So did you get booed off stage?
Nah, I never got booed.
You never got booed off?
Nah,
Do they do that anymore?
They boo you. Yeah,
They
people
do
get
that?
booed. I had a girl try me. Like, she tried me, but I snap back too. So like
Oh,
But sometimes you
one
don't
of
look
them.
you don't look good snapping back. But
That ain't, yeah, that's not.
I don't
nice.
know. I seen D.L. Hughley. It looked like he was losing the show, and somebody said something slick.
yeah,
And then he just
Came back from it.
he went off on it, and then that's how he brought everybody back. He went extra hard.
that's
and
how
he-
you could do it. But see, I didn't have that skill at the time.
Okay, do you have it now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now. Yeah.
So if I said something slick,
Yeah, if you in the audience. But see, I know you, so I'll be like, I'm gonna point you out directly. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know him. Da da da. I'm gonna go like that. But if it's like a stranger, I'm going at him.
okay.
Dep-
All right.
And then depending on the situation, like
Right.
you know, because I don't want to mess up the show. Depending, you know, it all depends.
Okay. So do you encourage the heck? Are you that type of comedian that you encourage hecklers? Like you want them to come at it. You want them to jump out there.
It depends on how I'm feeling. Like if
Okay.
if it's that type of crowd, because you got different crowds. So you got crowds that they not really a comedy crowd. They just want to see a funny show.
Okay.
So they don't want to hear jokes.
Right.
So once I feel like, oh, y'all don't want to hear jokes, then I'm cracking on people in the audience, but not being disrespectful because some people don't like that. But like if it's a person that want to go toe and toe, I go that one because they gonna like it.
Okay.
So
Okay. So in this area, aside from yourself, give me a couple comedians that you like in this area besides yourself.
as far as in Baltimore,
Yeah. And then I'm gonna ask you another question after that.
I would
I
say
have a question. He
I was
asked me
at-
on a question.
I would say my homegirl Chi Chi. She very inspirational. She out here doing the thing. I'm gonna give my big homie Cleon his props because he definitely showed me the
Cleon,
works.
yeah.
Yeah, he definitely showed me the blueprint. Took me out of town. Took me on tour. He definitely showed me the ropes.
Okay.
And if I'm gonna say another one, honestly, that's doing their thing right now, I'm gonna say my man Bruce Daddy.
Bruce Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he a short guy just like me, dark skin. So it's like we both kind of relate to each other as far as like snapping
Okay.
on people, and then we both come from different backgrounds, so it's you know, it's
Okay.
real cool.
Now the other question was, the last question. Who inspired you?
That was my question.
Who
That's
inspired me?
He asking all the questions.
That's a good question. Like, I mean, can you get more like? Can you say more like?
What comedians inspire you?
Okay, what comedians inspire me?
That's big that people may know.
Okay, all right, okay, that's right. Okay, so
Everybody.
you know, I'm gonna say Kevin Hart
Okay.
because he definitely had Kevin Hart.
Why? Because he's short.
Short, yeah.
Oh, he got short jokes for you. He done said something about you being short for like 3 times. I don't know if anybody else picked it up.
It's all good though, cause I embrace all of it, so it ain't even nothing. That's why I said the third comedian was my man Bruce, cause we short. Even when I
Right.
see, even with comedy, that's why I like it. It even made me comfortable with claiming my shortness. Like when I go on stage, the first thing I say out my mouth is, "Yeah, y'all know I'm really here for the short people." And you be surprised, all the short people like, "Yo, I'm glad somebody's speaking up for us, yo." It be the most. I done had dudes that be gangster, like just straight gangster from the hood. Come, yo, shorty, you really saved my life with that joke, yo. I was really about to go do it, that. So like, once I realized there's other people out here going through the same thing I'm going through, it was easy for me to be comfortable with myself because I feel like I'm just speaking up for all of them. But Kevin Hart, it was a comedian. He kind of passed away. His name was Rashid Thurman, but he was on a Bad Boys comedy. He was a dope one. And then if I could name another one, it would be what's the guy name? I can't even remember the guy's name. He a big time comedian, but if I'm gonna throw somebody else in there besides him, only because I can't remember his name, I would say Dave Chappelle. And Dave Chappelle only because
that's a good one.
He's so bold. He could I don't know how he just slick.
Sheer genius.
Yeah, just when you watch him, I don't even laugh. I'm just learning. I'm just this guy is magnificent. Like
Speaking of learning, is there anyone that you may like study? Have you ever studied another comedian? And let me ask you this: do you, before you go on to do a set, do you watch other comedians, or to stay original, do you just focus on what you got going on?
So that's a good question because I actually do both. So I study other comedians, but to a certain extent, because I don't want to study them too much, whereas though I might pick up something from them or try to or do something similar to their style. So I do, but to a certain extent. If I'm studying them, I'm trying to study a skill. Like say the skill is timing. I'll just focus on that person timing and won't focus on his jokes. I'll focus on how he do timing. I'll focus on something like that. And then as far as like when I'm at a show, I'm still in that stage of I like to watch the comedians because I want to see like if he's doing good, how the crowd reacting to him. If what are they laughing at? Oh, if he say the B word, are the females laughing at that, or did they go, oh no, he being disrespectful?
Right.
So it'll let me know, okay, well I can't say nothing about females being the B word or anything like that because they gonna take it offensive. So yeah, I like to watch.
Okay.
So I was gonna ask you this later, but I'm gonna ask you this right now. First thing that comes to mind when I say Corey Holcomb.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Yeah, Corey. But I like him though. I like him cause he bold. He another bold one. He just like Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle like he more poetic with it. Like he put his words together. Corey Holcomb is just more so like I'm just gonna tell you what it is. This is what it is.
Okay. He's definitely my favorite.
Definitely.
He's raw.
Why you say that?
Is he an a-hole?
He is a pure a-hole.
Yeah, that's why he loves me.
Just when I thought I was bad, yes, somebody worse.
Yeah, so what was his like? What's one of his jokes that really stuck with you? That really,
I can't say that right now.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Can what's
it's bad.
What's the topic? Like, what is it? Even if you ain't saying joke, like, what is it around? Because if you say it, maybe I could know, and I'm like, okay, I know what you're talking about.
I can't say it right now.
All right, okay.
Because
He gonna end up saying it.
Yeah, it was. I just can't believe he actually went there.
Was it in one of his new ones or
one of the older ones?
One of the old.
He went there on a topic of I don't want to go there.
Wait. All right, let me say this. Babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we ain't gotta say that. I understand.
You see what I'm saying?
We ain't gotta say that. But
anybody listening, if they know about that part, the babies, I couldn't believe he said it.
Yeah, he really would.
Let me see here. Another comedian. We already did Dave Chappelle. You got anybody you wanna?
He already said all of them. Nah, I can think of.
Corey Holcomb, Dave Chappelle. We talked about. I know where I want to go at. Some comedians, some old school comedians, they have an issue with online comedians. I mean, social media, internet, social media comedians.
Right.
They feel like that's not real.
Comedy.
The old school way, or the way you should do things.
Right.
You want to speak on that?
I feel as though it's becoming a norm now. Like, so the older comedians, only because like I'm really in the game now and I be learning from different aspects, working with different people. That's just the wave now. So the wave is internet comedians. So I done been on stage with, and this is no offense towards nobody. It's not. I'm not taking shots at nobody, but it's been times when I went on stage and I rocked it. I did my thing, and then a comedian that don't have a lot of followers went on stage and he didn't do so good. But when he got off that stage, people went to him. Oh, let me take a picture with you. And I used to be like confused, like, dang, what's going on? And somebody put him to the side and say, yo, that's just the new wave. Internet is the new wave. That's just like if something blows up, this podcast get big and you get like 50K, this is the best podcast hands down. Because that is just the new wave. That's just the internet world. But it's some comedians, what they're doing now, once people notice that's the game, so now the game is be funny on the internet and be funny on stage. And since that's why you see a lot of comedians that a lot of older comedians that's from the old school, that's why you see a lot of them trying to put, if you go on their page, they be saying all of that stuff, oh, comedians this that, but if you notice, a lot of them starting to make funny videos. They might not be all as extra as the newer comedians, but they're trying to, because they notice, hey, look, that's just the wave. That's 2022. That's just the wave. That's just how things are going.
So have you seen some comedians that just can't cross over to the stage? Like they're funny on the internet, but they're not really funny in person.
Nah, not in Baltimore. Nah.
Well, just out there. Just
out there.
Like he's better on. He's better on.
Yeah. I saw some.
Like who? Give me one. Who do you think I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't think Ha Ha Davis is funny.
I never saw him on the. I never saw him on the stage.
Okay.
How's his stage? Like he just. I think somebody told me he just do skits though.
Yeah, he's done a couple joints. It didn't. Nah.
It wasn't. See. Yeah. Oh, okay. See. Yeah.
How
I ain't
do
saying
you stay
rock out.
creative with your Because I've seen some of your videos on your page.
Thank you.
So how do you stay creative and keep it interesting when people want to keep coming back?
People in my DMs, people telling me I'm funny. Like I don't want to let the people down. Sometimes I'll be like, I know this sound weird, right? But I was watching this movie, and the guy said to Will Smith, it was a Will Smith movie. Will Smith was feeling down, and he's about to just give up. And the dude was like, well, you got to believe in yourself because I believe in you. And I'm like, sometimes I don't believe in myself, but there's so many people that believe in me. I'm like, how I'm not going to believe in myself, and they all believing in me. So that keep me going. I'm like, damn, I got so many people that believe in me. And then I could tell the real from the phony. Like, it's real people out there. Whether it's 1 person, 2 person, 3, 10. You got 10. That 10 grow. I seen that grow. I done seen from 2 people to 5 people to 10 people to 20 people, and I seen it get bigger.
Okay. But we're going to be to break, and we'll be right back, guys.
You're watching The Glam Show.
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
Must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing education and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyote Man Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancepecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancepecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're watching The Glam Show.
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
All right, and we are back from break. And you already know, it's your girl, Miss Critique, my co-host, Mr.
Barbara Shan Q Sharp.
And we have...
Jonathan the comedian.
Okay, so before we went to break, we was getting into like what type of effort you take going into like your videos and stuff like that, staying relevant on social media. And I think you had some more questions, right?
I do. So I'm going to ask you 2 more questions. Just what's the first thing that comes to mind? All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Family. Yeah, he give you family vibe. Like, I kind of wish he was my uncle.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to go with Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, real.
Mm-hmm.
Real. I think he real. Because any man that can stand alone like that is real.
Okay.
After everything he went through, he can stand alone like that. That's real. And he's still doing shows? Yeah, he real.
Okay.
Yeah, one more question.
Yeah, one more person. Interesting Monique.
Monique? I think I do idolize Monique in certain ways. I think she's inspirational.
Okay.
I would say inspirational. I think she speaks up.
Okay.
I think she speaks up a lot for women.
You think she's funny?
Funny.
That's the answer.
That's the answer.
Nah. Cause I don't wait.
We're gonna leave it on a positive note.
That's the
Yeah.
answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, hilarious. Very good act outs. That's why I like Jamie.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Well, we got all your questions today.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But I have one more question.
Okay.
If you could tour with anyone out of your industry, who would it be? What state and why?
Lil Duval, Atlanta, and because he short. I'm telling you.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
No, why Atlanta?
Because I remember they were saying it was either back in the day, most of the time the comedy scene was big time popping in either New York or Atlanta. Like T.I. used to have his own show. I can't remember the name, and Jamie Foxx also used to have his own show back there too. So I would want to go to Atlanta.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is it?
That's
No more
it.
questions? You really have no more questions?
I do, but we gotta get out of here.
Okay.
I have one more question. Okay, and it's a personal question.
Okay.
Okay. Would your spouse or significant other have to be funny? Like, would you want someone that's funny or like the opposite of you?
No, she gotta be funny.
She gotta be
She
funny.
gotta be funny. She can't be too serious.
Okay.
She gotta be a little goofy.
A little goofy.
I mean, she gotta be more serious than me though, cause somebody gonna, cause if she
She gotta be more funny than you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of compete with her a little bit. Oh, dang, you funnier than me. Hold up, time out. Like if she could get the room laughing more than me, I'm probably gonna be like, hold up, time out.
Not gonna like that.
I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna be a little competitive. Like, hold up, all right.
She might make you step your game up.
She might.
Yeah.
So that might be a turn on. So I don't know. So I might be more attracted to her. Like, oh, you funny, babe. So
I do have one question.
what's that?
Oh, here you go.
Do you find it hard being a comedian and being in a relationship, because that's a very likable quality to make women laugh? So do you think, like, I mean, do you go through the woman you're with, is she kind of like, wow, these women around you, for the same reason why you like me, I'm funny?
Yes. When I was in a relationship, I used to go through the stuff like that. Yes. Is it difficult? Yeah, only if you make it. What I would learn from that situation more so, like if I was to get into another relationship, I would just make her feel more comfortable.
Okay.
Instead of like, the way I carried it in my last relationship, I would make my girl feel more comfortable. I would bring her to my shows. Any female that I'm around, I would make her, let her know and make her feel secure that, this female is just a friend. It's nothing like that. These people are just fans. It's nothing personal. And I will also show her more attention and let her know, listen, I'm with you.
Got you.
Okay, y'all,
Sounds
for
good to
anybody that,
So you
trying to
single?
get that spot.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You single?
I want to do that out there.
Ladies?
Just go ahead
Yeah,
and
you want
do
to
He's
throw that out
single and he's funny.
that. Yep, come
Well,
on.
we got a speed dating
he's
event
short.
coming up. Real short.
They see me get up this stool, I'm going to be the same height. I'm just going to be walking away just like this.
Wow. So what do you have coming up? What's your next show?
I actually have my own show coming up. I actually throw my own show, so I have a show coming up at Sully's Comedy Lounge. It's April 9th. Tickets are on sale right now. The link is in my bio. I'm doing early bird tickets, so tickets are only $15 right now. Hit the link in my bio. Follow me on Instagram, JOHNDOE. And them early bird tickets are only until like mid-February, so get them now.
So you got short time.
Yep, short time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. He got some jokes.
Now he's sneaking them in there. Now he just bang.
And 15, that's short too.
Yeah, he does it.
Money ain't too tall.
So shout out your all your social media platforms, how they can get in contact with you, bookings.
You could do most of my social contacts through Instagram, so that's gonna be JOHNDOE90. I just got into the Twitter and the Snapchat. I don't be on there that much, and as far as the TikTok, I just really make the videos on there. But if you hit me on Instagram, you send me a DM. I'll send you my email. My email is actually in there as well. So you could email me at comedianjohng@gmail.com for bookings, and that's where you can contact me at.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the Glam Show for today. Mr. Shan Q Sharp, shout out your IGs and stuff.
Shout out to all my IG on Shan Q Sharp. No, Shan_Q_Sharp.
All right, and it's Miss Critique and Critique Agency on all platforms. Make sure y'all are downloading the app Coyote Man Show Network, Fire Stick, Apple TV, and Amazon. See y'all next week.
You're watching The Glam Show.
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.